In our world today, there are multiple ways for women to find a path and a purpose, really. How has that changed from when you entered the landscape of women executives?
Well, I think there's always been a great opportunity for people if they have desired it. And while we would prefer to have role models that look and feel like us, we always can take the best from other people. So when I got into the business, there were great role models. They just didn't happen to be women and African-American women. There were few and far between, but there were a lot of good traits and talents that you could learn from other people. And, I would say today we have all of that, right? Yeah. People who don't look like us, people who don't sound like us, and then people who do. So take the best from the best and, not to limit yourself to just one lane.
Well, you certainly haven't done that. And I've got to ask you, who are your role models and contemporaries that you actually still rely on for guidance today?
I have so many. There are so many people. This industry is so rich with people, on-air personalities, executives. I mean, when I'm on the Broadcast Hall of Famers, and every year we have such a problem figuring out who are the best of the best. And there's just a plethora of people, but I personally came up from the finance side. So I had great people like Fred Joseph, who ran Goldman Sachs for years. I also had Norman Wayne and Bob Weiss, who were the ultimate, radio people. And in Black radio, Sid Small, I mean, no one better. Reagan Henry.
Yeah.
You have on-air talent like, Dee Dee McGuire. Of course, Kathy Hughes is on-air talent and an executive, which was wonderful as a role model. And then today, I've got my girls, my contemporaries, Julie Talbot at Premiere and Heather Cohen, and just a slew of women that are just so much fun and just keep it going. We work with each other and against each other and play and have fun. And, it's all good.
It really is. And I think that that's where people sometimes don't understand. There's always been this misnomer that women can't work together. That's not true. And especially in this business, in radio business, because that's all we've got sometimes.
It is a business, but it is so much fun. I almost sometimes forget that, you're in a business, right? Because you're really talking with people that you relate to on a regular basis. And so, we compete, and competition is great because it makes us better. But we have a heck of a lot of fun. And I think if people knew how much fun we had, it's a secret, right? Don't tell so many people, because we're just, we get to relate to people on a regular basis where they are. We get to take talent and develop it. We get to explore new frontiers. I mean, and as women, it's right in our wheelhouse. So it's just marvelous. It's just a great opportunity and great opportunities.